So this is going to be a really quick video because it's not very complicated at all to understand. But it is important, highly important, that you at least understand the concept or at least are introduced to it. So let's talk about persistent versus non-persistent as it's related to storage. Okay? So persistent would be something that is saved to some media. Media would be a disk or to a database. Think about an application that you make or a process that you run. So while something is doing it in the process, the data is alive in the process. But when the process ends, where is that data? If you're not saving it to something persistent, then it's only going to be around while it's in use. And that's what non-persistent storage is. So if I do all of this information and this processing, at the end of the day, if I forget to save it out to a database or forgot to take the value and put it somewhere, then when that process is over or the power runs out or the computer's turned off or the session in which it's happening in ends, that data is gone. That's non-persistent. So let's look at this again as persistent equals permanent, transferable beyond the application, meaning whatever it's being used for. So it's outside of the process, it's outside of the application. You can take it and put it from one USB stick to another, or copy it from computer to computer. It's in the database. You can make a copy of the database. You can back up the database, right? It's all forms of persistent storage. Whereas non-persistent is completely the opposite. Use it or lose it, baby. It's gone. Okay, so it's temporary. Make sure to always press save on your data. You know the concept because you've used spreadsheets and you've worked, and then all of a sudden the computer crashed and you're like, oh my God, and you start using lots of bad language. It's usually because you didn't get to save it. And so that's non-persistence. You've experienced it. And those of you that have had that happen to you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's happened to me several times. In any event, short video, just wanted to get that concept drilled into your head because we're going to refer to it a little bit later. Thanks. See you in the next one.